As Christians, we believe that Jesus Christ is coming back to earth again. This event is described in the Bible as the second coming, the return of the Lord, or the day of the Lord. The Bible tells us that Jesus' return will be a time of great joy and celebration for believers, but also a time of great judgment for non-believers. In Matthew 24 verse 30-31, Jesus says, "Then will appear the sign of the Son of Man in heaven, and then all people of the earth will mourn when they see the Son of Man coming on the clouds of heaven. He will send his angels with a loud trumpet call, and they will gather his elect from the four winds, from one end of the heavens to the other." This passage tells us that Jesus' return will be a visible, audible, and glorious event. It will be a time when Jesus gathers his people from all over the world and takes them to be with him in heaven. But the Bible also warns us that Jesus' return will be a time of great judgment. In Revelation 20 verse 15 it says, "Anyone whose name was not found in the book of life was thrown in the lake of fire." The passage tells us that those who have rejected Jesus and his message of salvation will be judged and punished for their sins. So how should we respond to this message of Jesus' return? First, we should make sure that we have a personal relationship with Jesus Christ and that our names are written in the book of life. Second, we should be vigilant. We should be aware of the signs of the times and the nearness of Jesus' return. Third, we should be faithful. We should continue to follow Jesus and obey his commands even in the face of persecution or difficulty. Finally, we should be hopeful. We should look forward to Jesus' return with excitement and anticipation. In 1 Thessalonians 4 verse 13-18 it says, "Brothers and sisters, we do not want you to be uninformed about those who sleep in death, or to grieve like the rest of mankind, who have no hope. For we believe that Jesus died and rose again, and so we believe that God will bring with Jesus those who have fallen asleep in him." This passage tells us that as believers, we have hope in the face of death and uncertainty. We know that he will bring with him all those who have put their faith in him. In conclusion, the second coming of Jesus Christ is a reality that we should all be prepared for. It's a time of great joy and celebration for believers, but also a time of great judgment and accountability for non-believers. So brothers and sisters, let us be found ready and be prepared, vigilant, faithful and hopeful as we await Jesus' return. Let us pray, let us persevere, and let us proclaim the gospel to all the world in need. I thank you, Amen.